Hey Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the first week of March. Good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Scorpio. As always, please keep in mind this is a general message. It's not a personal message meant for just one person. It's meant for the whole zodiac sign. So it may not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit the bell. I read for you every week, so when you hit the bell, you'll get the notification. Scorpio, you know I love you. You're my favorite damn water sign. The water sign ruled by Mars. I dig it. All right, so I dropped out a few oracle cards. The tarot that initially came out, they want me to build a Celtic cross off of this. Relationship and stuff might come out, but they really wanted me to focus on you. Four of Swords, and the reason why is the Seven of Wands. I feel like you guys need space and rest right now. You're feeling kind of stressed out and you don't want it to get out of hand. Scorpios, you're like still waters run deep. So when you guys feel stressed, you need time alone. You go within, you'll do that high priestess thing. I think you feel kind of challenged and you don't want it to get out of hand. So you have obstacles that need to be overcome. People may be coming at you right now and questioning you, challenging you. Like the minute you come downstairs in the morning for coffee, you're like, dude, I'm not even dry from the shower yet, my people. We'll make breakfast in a minute. Mommy needs a moment or two here. Mommy and daddy need some space. So I think that you're just resting this week. Get your rest, okay? If people have been stressing you out. Some of you have Leo in your chart, or perhaps you've been dealing with a Leo, because the Sun and Leo did come out. Your immortal spirit and purpose and destiny are involved right now. Leo, the energy is flamboyant and dramatic and proud and passionate, and it focuses on the importance of self-belief. I think a lot of you might be looking for something new in your life. Some of you have been dealing with a Leo. Maybe you have a rising moon or Venus in Leo. For some of you, Leo might be your north or south node, so you're struggling with these energies right now. I think that you are feeling like you're doubting yourself in some situations right now. You have a decision to make. Some of you are really questioning your life path or your career even. Like, what is my purpose and my destiny? Knowing that your immortal soul is wrapped up in all that. I do think you're feeling kind of drained. Scorpio is a flamboyant, bougie, sensual, beautiful sign. You're mysterious. You're usually very sexy. You're very well dressed. You guys always seem so on point. I just don't think you're feeling like yourselves this week, clearly. Clearly with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This could be happening at work and relationships. Right now, I think you're healing and learning because Chiron came out. Google what Chiron is. It's a very powerful asteroid that I think makes a figure 8 around Saturn and Jupiter, maybe Saturn and Neptune. And it is about your healing power, empathy, and the ability to teach and learn remedies. But it is about powerful lessons learned, our Achilles heels, our weaknesses, our own shadow traits, our deep wounds that we probably spend our whole lives working through. Maybe an old deep wound has been triggered the first week in March, Scorpio, and you're trying to still learn, working on empathy. And there may be something that you need to pass down to someone else right now, even about it, but you've got to go through it yourself first. I also noticed Pluto at the bottom of the deck, your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and a rebirth. The Phoenix will rise. There might be a connection that is draining you right now. What's the true challenge? It's your planet Mars. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. That's all it is. You guys are just drained right now. Get your rest, okay? Get your rest. Some of you have been sick and you're recovering, and just don't push yourself, okay? Set your limits. What came out of, I don't remember the name of this oracle deck. Sorry, I'm a Libra. We're kind of flaky. I don't remember. The Loving Woman in reverse. New supportive connections, hidden motivations, decreases at the bottom of the deck. I think right now you are not loving anybody but yourself. This could be a person around you as well that is not being as loving as they typically could be. Maybe you don't have a lot of love to give right now, or someone else doesn't. She really just needs to hang by herself with her pooch. Some of you have red hair, very pretty red hair. Some of you might dye your hair red soon. Maybe this person has red hair. They could be a new connection, but you don't trust them. Or you're like, I'm not feeling something. You will make new supportive connections in the month of March. This might not happen this week. They're telling me for some of you, this is a person you met a few weeks ago, or you will meet in a few weeks. Your intuition will be heightened about someone. I think it's almost like you're a little, not paranoid, but you're very on guard with anyone new that comes into your life. And I do think that you're trying to overcome a decrease. The honoring path. Some of you don't feel like you're on the right path at the moment, but you're trying to find it. So 4 Swords and the 7 of Wands came out. Definitely needing rest right now. Definitely needing to think about something. You definitely need space. Of course, I could be picking up on the energy of someone around you as well. I do see the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's my Scorpios right there. Money does look good. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The energy of Jupiter is here for you. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor right now, moving into March, Scorpio. Luck is on your side. Be prepared for a lot of ups and downs. Your fate, your karma, and your destiny are really on your mind right now. Page of Pentacles, some of you are developing something new, manifesting possibly a new financial opportunity, or developing a skill that you've been interested in. The Fool, you feel like a newbie in this situation too. He's just going to take that leap of faith. I love that. That's what could possibly come in for you. But let's see what else is going on. Spirit for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Scorpio, water sign, Mars, Scorpio. What's driving Scorpio right now? What's getting them out of bed in the morning? Scorpio. The High Priestess in reverse. Mommy does need a minute. The High Priestess in reverse says that this is a person that needs a little bit more than alone time. Some of you have been dealing with a Pisces. If you are not now. Maybe you're not getting the best of that person. Libra also, possibly Cancer. But I think that you are trying to energetically disconnect from some stuff right now. You might also be having a hard time trusting your intuition. What else? There's the 9 of Wands. Oh my God, okay. Already I can see that you really need space so much right now. You are really hanging in there. I keep hearing questioning everything, feeling like you need to pull back and get more in touch with your intuition. You really feel worn down. I think you're feeling tested. You're being tested. Why do people test Scorpios? What's wrong with people? Like, there are some other signs that you can test. I'm a Libra. You can test us. You can push us. It's really not a good, like, there's a few signs that you should never push. You should never push a Scorpio. You should never push a Leo. You should never push an Aries. Like, those signs. And Taurus. Well, you can't push Taurus. Once the bull sits, they sit. But I think you guys are feeling pushed, drained, but you are trying to hang in there. But I do think that you don't trust your intuition about something. That's why you need space. What's happening deep within, or what happened in the recent past for Scorpio? I see the 3 of Swords in reverse. Overcoming heartache, overcoming pain, overcoming grief and hurt. Some of you are recovering from an illness. Watch out for negative self-talk. Don't say bad things about my friend. That's you. Be careful with your self-talk right now. I do see you in a mode of forgiveness and focusing on optimism. The Magician in reverse. Okay, some of you, Magician and High Priestess, the esoteric power couple, some of you are having a hard time with manifestation right now. Some of you may feel a little cynical even, like, I have all these talents and I can't utilize them. Don't let, I honestly think that it's not that, Scorpio. I think it's that you're reworking a plan. You may have a resource that you're missing. I feel as though you've pulled back on your manifestation right now because you need so much space and you're healing from something emotionally or physically. And I also feel like the whole reason this is happening is because you just need to recalibrate your It's like you need to, I recommend like cleansing or something, you guys, like a saging ritual. Definitely try to get outside in nature. Like put the phone down and take a walk if you can. That'll help, you guys. It'll help recalibrate your intuition. What is your soul telling you to do all the time? The Chariot. Awesome. Cancerian. You can overcome your obstacles and challenges. The GPS of your soul is definitely turned on. Victory is here for you, but it will take persistence. This is where we have to have willpower and drive to move forward. Some of you may need to travel, move, something like that. 4 of Cups in reverse. I think that you're thinking about something and feeling about something quite a bit. This card always cracks me up. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, why did I have all those shots? Some of you have been drinking a little too much maybe, but I don't think it's that. I think that you need to withdraw and retreat. You're checking for inner alignment. I don't think you want to be focused on negatives too much. I don't think you've had a choice for a while. What is the next action for Scorpio? What is the next action? That's not right. That's it. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Here's all the water energy. Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, some of you are having a hard time figuring out what to pour your heart into. So when the Knight of Cups, some of you are younger water signs, maybe in your 20s that I'm picking up on. Some of you have been dealing with someone that age. The Knight of Cups comes in reverse when we wake up one day and we're like, something really isn't what I thought it was. I don't know if I can consistently pour my heart into this. I feel emotionally stressed out. Watch out for, because what I see here is a lot of wishful thinking or confusion, maybe even a little bit of an overactive imagination. I don't think so though. I think you're just feeling a little moody. Moody and confused. I know that you want to pour your heart into something. Some of you are actually very, very creative. I can see that you want to be creative. I can see that you want to manifest. Apparently there are some things that need to be overcome. I almost get the feeling like more space needs to be created in your life right now, Scorpio. And people and life and pressure and bullshit needs to stop coming at you so that you have the space and the time to manifest something that you really want to pour your heart into. I think you also might not know what that is with the 7 of Cups. You have a lot of choices, but look how confused she looks. She's like, what do I do? This is difficult for water signs, especially creative types. It will come to you once you get over some stuff and get some forward momentum in your life. The Chariot is asking you to, you will need willpower and persistence to get through this hump, but you might also need some rest. How does Scorpio see themselves? How do they see themselves? The Lovers in reverse. This could have to do with a relationship. I think you don't feel quite in alignment with yourself with the Gemini energy, Scorpio. I also feel like this is about a relationship that it felt you have many things in common with this person. It could be romantic. It could be career even as well, or your life path and purpose. We did see the Immortal Soul card. There might have been some stuff that or a relationship or something that you just have to move on from, Scorpio, because it wasn't in alignment with your soul. You are not in total alignment with something important to you. I do see Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Something does need to be brought into balance. Did you want another card for that? No. What are the hidden factors and what's happening in the environment? The Sun. Well, here's the Sun in the upright. Clarity is here for you. Warmth, vitality is here for you. Something may also happen in Leo season. Is there a person around them? How do they feel? You might see a person very clearly. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Page of Wands in reverse. Well, they're a little bored and frustrated. They're also redirecting their energy at this point. This person has a lot of beliefs about themselves that limit them. They're redirecting their energy. They're not sure they see limitless potential in this situation. I also have a King of Wands in reverse. Okay, that says it all. This person needs to focus. They feel as though they need to focus on their own personal goals right now. It might have been a relationship that you thought inspired you, on again, off again, possibly as well. This could have been a friendship This could have been a little bit more than a friendship. I think it might have been a Leo for quite a few of you. But the King of Wands in reverse can't take a really good lead, not consistently. He sometimes has high expectations, or he's aggressive, or poor leadership skills. Not the grand visionary, and sometimes can be a little bit of a player. With the Sun here, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse, I don't think this is a good match for you. And you could be the King of Wands too. You're not feeling it. You guys, I do think that you want excitement and creativity and emotion. This is just not the week, not until you rest. You need some space here. This might be a person that comes at you for some kind of fun this week, and you're like, this is not consistent enough for me. You're confusing me. I am not writing you a romance novel right now, dude or dudette. How does Scorpio feel? Knight of Pentacles. Well, you are regarding something with importance. You do have a decent routine going, but I think that you guys have been working very hard and you're trying to be productive. I also think you're only willing to go so far in a situation. You feel the need to take a very conservative approach at the moment. I think you are a little stopped dead in your tracks. How else does Scorpio feel? Show me Scorpio's emotions. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, you guys are working a lot. I got to tell you, every Scorpio that I know personally have incredibly strong work ethics. The sign is not necessarily known for that, but every Scorpio I know is really hardworking. And here it is again for all of you in this collective. I see you working very hard on something, very career focused probably, or just what you do every day. Whatever it is you're doing every day. He seems, and you seem to think that this is going to bear you fruit. You're carving your way in the world as a knight. You do feel like you have something to prove. I just think your creativity, I think your wings are clipped in the creativity department right now. Some of you are going to look outside of what you do on a daily basis for work. Some of you are looking for a new car or a new place to live maybe. But I can see here with all the work and the need for space and alone time and this frustration over the manifestation and even getting over like a period of stagnation and boredom, this is a hump that you just have to get over right now, Scorpio. What's the final outcome for Scorpio? Ace of Cups in reverse, not surprised, and Five of Wands. Okay, now I know why you need space. There's Nine of Swords in reverse too, and here's Strength again in the upright. Your strength will return, okay? Hopefully that's not like a Leo bugging you, but your strength will return. Strength of character is necessary moving into the second week of March. And I think you do have a lot of inner turmoil. There's anxiety about the environment. These aren't swords, they're just wands. This is like dress rehearsal in life. Life is a battlefield. And I think that there's some maybe competition, some tension, diverse opinions. This would be a lot of family members, a lot of employees that otherwise might get along really great. I think they're just kind of choreographing something, but it's a little too much for you right now, a little too much tension here. Right now, your cup of love is pointed down and you're focused more on self-love. Watch out for repressed emotions. Your intuition will be heightened. Even with the High Priestess in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, your intuition is heightened right now. But I think you cannot give the cup of love to anyone but yourself because you're going through something maybe difficult. Whatever this is, Scorpio, I think it's about transformation for you. You are drained. I don't know that you're willing to fight for something like you normally do. Just continue to love yourself. I like the new connections, but watch out for people's hidden motivations. Also check in with yourself on your own intentions. Hidden motivations doesn't necessarily mean sneaky and lying. It's that you have to ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. With whom are you associating and why? Do you trust yourself in the situation? Can you be your real self? Are they being their real self? Love yourself first. Something does feel like a decrease right now. Some of you may have to take a decrease financially because I see you working a lot, but I also see you needing a lot of space and being drained. Please take care of yourselves, Scorpio. You can overcome this stuff. Get your rest where you can, though. There is tension in the environment this week, so just remove yourself if you need to. That was a decent reading. That was good. I'm glad this came through for you. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading for the first week in March. Hope it resonates. Hope it helps. Check your other placements too. Thanks for being here. A link to the website is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, dear Scorpio. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.